Hey guys, here's how to make money from your body in legal ways, obviously, and 11 different ways that you can do it, plus the websites you can go to get this done and get the information and everything that you need. The first way is through focus groups, which basically you are a part of a group and you're asked certain questions, or you take certain tests, or you are basically doing something that has to do with your opinion, or you might meet in a certain area, you might take a test, or you might watch something, or you might participate in something, and they will pay you for it. So one place you can go to is focusgroup.com for that, and that is a place where you can just click the join now button and you can sign up to do all kinds of different surveys, in-person studies and tests and stuff like that, in all kinds of different locations. Another thing you can do is you can get paid to lose weight. Now, one of the more popular websites for this is a website called Healthy Wage, and all you do is you sign up, you participate in a competition or make your own, and then people put money in the pot, and then whoever gets the top however many places, top 5, top 10, however much, you make a certain amount of money. So it's kind of like if you're doing like a fantasy football league, or if you were doing some sort of bet with your friends or something. But you can do it with strangers, you can do it with friends, however you want to do it. And a lot of times you can make as much as $10,000 for the top prize. And you can also do team challenges where you have, say, like you and a sibling or a parent or coworker or something compete against other people for the top prize to get healthy. So you can calculate how much you would make by figuring out how much you would do, how much you would put in, how many people you would go against, and things like that. All you gotta do is go to healthywage.com. Another one is selling hair. So you can actually make money selling your hair, and I've mentioned this before. You can go to a website called hairsellon.com where they buy and sell hair, and usually you can make a few $100s to cut off your hair if it's very long. You'll notice that a lot of the entries on here are mostly women. Maybe they have long hair or hair that's never been cut, and they'll use it for wigs and stuff like that. So hairsellon.com. You can also check the show notes for all these links. I'll have a link in the description on YouTube and at selfmadesuccess.com. Another thing you can do is donate sperm as a male, and you can go to internationalcryo.com. So that's internationalcryo.com. That is where you can learn more about how to do this, and they'll tell you different locations around the US and stuff that you can donate and how much you can make and things like that. So you can make quite a bit. I mean, some people make like $1,000 in a month just doing this. It just kind of depends. You can't be like a heavy drinker, and you can't use tobacco or drugs or any of that type stuff. So you have to have a good lifestyle, like a healthy lifestyle, but you can donate through that. Another thing you can do is donate plasma, and plasma is a part of your blood that they use for treating chronic illnesses and all kinds of other things. But donatingplasma.org is the website you would go to if you're interested in doing that. And it's not quite the same as giving blood. Obviously, a lot of places do not pay you for your blood. That's more of a, something you just give and not really get paid for. But as far as plasma, it's more important for treating certain illnesses and symptoms. So they will actually pay you like $20 to $60 every time you do that. So again, that is donatingplasma.org. Another thing you can do is donate breast milk. You can go to onlythebreast.com, and that is where you can donate there. And a lot of times you can actually, you know, in like a month of doing this, you can get like $300 to $1,200 from this. And it is perfectly legal, of course, in the United States. You'll have to check other countries if you're outside the United States, but it is legal here. And again, that's onlythebreast.com. Another thing you can do is donate bone marrow, and you can do that. You can go to bethematch.org to donate bone marrow or to learn more about it. And it can be painful. It may require surgery, so this is something you really have to think through. But it can pay you like $3,000 to do this, and so a lot of people need this. You have to make sure you do it in a legal way. So again, you want to get your information and consult bethematch.org before you do anything, but it's something that you can make quite a bit of money for as long as you're willing to go through the whole process. And you can also, if you're a woman, donate eggs. Another thing you can do, eggdonor.com is some place you can go to do this and learn all the information you need. Pretty much will be on this website, where to go, how it works, how much you can make. Some women make up to $10,000 by selling their eggs. It's just something you have to really do your research on. Again, this is probably one of the better places to do it. And if you want to, go ahead and sign up. Click Become an Egg Donor up here in the top right corner. And just make sure that it's something that won't be harmful to your health or any of that. Another thing you can do is you can do clinical trials. So if you basically don't mind letting scientists experiment on you, then you can do clinicaltrials.gov and participate in all kinds of different studies. So, you know, it might have to do with all kinds of different things, different types of health studies, and maybe, you know, placebo effects versus, you know, certain effects of a new drug or whatever. So there's a lot of different things that you can be participating in, and so you can enter your conditions, your health, all that stuff, your country, where you are, your information. Learn more about all that stuff at clinicaltrials.gov. You can also do platelet donations. So to do that, you could just go through the American Red Cross, which you've probably heard of, and you can go to redcrossblood.org if you want to participate in that. And that's just kind of their, you know, partner website for specifically donating blood and platelet donation and things like that. So platelets are basically blood cells that help control and help with bleeding, and they form scabs when you get injured and things like that. So you can make around $20 to $35 by doing this each time. And again, you just got to find the location near you. All the information, everything you need will be at redcrossblood.org. Again, I'll have all the links and stuff in the show notes. And last but not least, you can actually do ads on your body. So this is kind of a new, weird kind of thing that, you know, you may or may not like, but you basically can get temporary tattoos from different companies and brands, and then you can have them on your skin for a designated period of time. By going to leaseyourbody.com, you can partner with different companies and be someone who has these things done. So obviously this hasn't become a very well-known thing yet, and it's something you just have to decide if you want to do it or not. But they have basically they call it a henna style tattoo, which is temporary. So you can, you know, have tattoos all over the place and be paid a certain amount of money for having those temporarily, maybe for a few weeks or so. So that's it for this video. Hope this was interesting and helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next one.